In 1872, Collis Huntington expanded the Chesapeake and Ohio Railway, establishing the foundation for commerce and growth on the peninsula, eventually contributing to the creation of Newport News Shipbuilding and the first Riverside Hospital.
Need became clear to have hospital facilities for the workers and their families. There was a doctor in town, S.W. Hobson. Mr. Post was president of the shipyard at the time. They got together and decided to build a hospital, and they started raising money to do that.
They were also instrumental in helping us move to the new location.
In 1960, Newport News Shipbuilding and their employees were cornerstone donors to our community campaign to build a new hospital.
Riverside got the shipyard to allow workers to do a payroll deduction to contribute to the construction of the hospital. But it also gave a buy-in to the shipyard workers who really thought they owned the hospital.
From those shared roots more than a century ago, Newport News Shipbuilding remains a valued partner in helping Riverside provide remarkable care on the peninsula. Ruby Pope Drum was a 1948 graduate of the Riverside School of Professional Nursing.
From 20 plus years in the Air Force, she never forgot the training that she received at Riverside.
When she passed away, she made our largest donation ever to Riverside. So we're incredibly thankful to her and her legacy.
The Ruby Pope Drum Annual Scholarship has provided over $600,000 in educational assistance to more than 300 aspiring nurses.
We received the word from Bob and Susan McCreary that they were going to fund and support the development of the Abernathy Gardens.
The Abernathy Gardens, alongside historic Causey's Mill, was created to honor Susan's parents, George and Estelle Abernathy. Estelle was a nationally known herbalist with a legacy of volunteerism.
Susan's father, who had been a community leader, he had been an official at the shipyard, as well as a previous mayor of the city of Warwick.
The Abernathy Gardens will remain a treasured resource for visitors to the hospital for years to come. The Lawson family and W.M. Jordan Company have been part of Riverside's story for over 60 years.
We've had a long-standing relationship with Riverside. So I've heard stories from Bob Lawson, John Lawson's dad. We would have a pile driving operation going on, and the doctors would be performing operations inside. And so we would have to stop driving piles so that they could do their operation. And then when they finished, we would start driving piles again.
Dr. Jack Lawson served as chief of surgery and as a permanent member of the board of directors at Riverside Hospital. He believed Riverside was the key to excellent health care for the people of the peninsula and leaves a lasting legacy of leadership and excellence. And Dr. Bland Lawson built a reputation as an innovative leading trauma surgeon in our community.
And one of those bases for a strong community is a health system that supports the health of the community.
John Lawson has been very active in the community. He has always believed in giving back to those that give to us.
A native of Newport News, John Lawson is an inspiring leader who cherishes his family, cares deeply for his employees, and his hometown.
John Lawson just believes in giving to his community, and he believes strongly in this community. He loves where he lives. He wants to make Newport News and Riverside Regional as successful as they can be.
W.M. Jordan continues as a partner today in helping us build and elevate healthcare in our community.
We're very, very proud to be a partner and have the support of W.M. Jordan.
A unique collaboration between W.M. Jordan Company, the Riverside Foundation, and Golden Bethune-Hill helped to establish the Newport News Free Clinic, increasing much-needed access to care for residents of Southeast Newport News.
For those who really know her, they know that you can feel it. If you're near her, you can feel how caring she is, and she doesn't hesitate to express that.
She's class act. I got to work with her when she was the administrator at Riverside Regional.
It's people like Golden and Charlie who make Riverside better, who make our community better.
Charlie and Golden, as an extraordinary gesture, directed gifts made in celebration of their wedding to Riverside Cancer Care. The generosity made in memory of Vernon Bethune helped create peaceful and reflective surroundings for cancer patients and families in the hospital.
Jimmy decided he thought he needed to do something to kind of return the favor, so to speak, on the great care that both his parents received regarding their cancer.
Jimmy and family have experienced the cancer journey as their parents Tommy and Virginia Bain were both cared for by Riverside.
We're very blessed to have Jimmy as well as other individuals in this community to step up and do that. It speaks volumes as far as what we can do outside of a reimbursement model to give this care that's not only needed for the patient itself, but also for the family.
Their continued and generous support allows Riverside to care for our patients and their families as we would care for those we love.